in college, when you're wanting to play, chomping at the bit to get on the court at a blue blood program and you're not, how does that affect your mental health? Did you go through some darker days or depression, or just put your head down, keep working?
No, it was, on a personal level, it was very difficult. And I always felt like I had perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Again, been really fortunate to have great parents, great coaches in my life around me. But when I wasn't playing, I think I redshirted my first year there. My second year, 04-05, I tell this to every team that I coach. We won the national championship at the end of that year, which was another event that changed my life, and I was a part of that, and it's impacted me ever since. But it was a very difficult year, maybe by far the most difficult year of my college career till the end.
Yeah.
Right? Because I wasn't playing, and I desperately wanted to play, and I, like a lot of student athletes, was putting everything I thought I could put into trying to be the best player I could and earn playing time.
Yeah.
And when you're not seeing those results, it's extremely challenging. It was a dark year in a lot of ways. But fast forward to the national championship where you are part of something that's just so much bigger than you. Those are aha moments where you go, okay, it was worth it. Or the following year when I was fortunate to start on a top 10 team. Those things never happened personally if I didn't go through those difficult times and figure out how to work through them. So I value those difficult times, but that was, ironically, even though the ending is one of those great moments, that was one of the most difficult moments in my playing career for sure.
Working through those moments as how old were you, 19, 20 years old? Working through those moments, what did you learn about yourself, and what were some of those things that helped you get through the dark days? Because a lot of kids could be like, all right, especially with the way it is now, just transfer, get the hell out of town. But to put your head down, work through it, but also make sure that you're emotionally, mentally good. What did you do to kind of help your mental health through that time?
Yeah, well, it's one of the great things about college athletics or high-level athletics is it teaches you lessons that'll help you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Again, this is years and years ago now, but first, I was really fortunate to have people around me that supported me. I mean, I remember our strength coach, Jonas Saratian. I was so mad every time I didn't play. And I was conscious not to make that a problem within the locker room.
Right.
But I was so frustrated if I didn't play or I got a chance to play and didn't play well. He noticed that and knew I was struggling, and we'd go lift after the game. And, I'd take out that frustration off of working and trying to do something to get better and improve. I had people that knew how bad I wanted it and would help pull me back into the gym and continue to work. And so one of the lessons, it sounds very simple, but one of the lessons that I take now that I learned then is, it doesn't always happen when you want.
Right.
It doesn't always feel good when it doesn't happen, but you just kind of keep going. You keep showing up. You keep working. Whatever your cliche terminology is, you keep pounding that rock till it eventually breaks. That's one of those very simple but important life lessons that as I've gotten into coaching or gotten into my adult life, I can draw on that I learned as a student athlete.